Hey guys, this is Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. I have a proposed question comment that I want to share with you all. You know inflammation, you're familiar with it, you know it causes weight gain and fatigue, but did you know that it mimics menopause? So you have to really check what's going on before you assume you're in menopause, since inflammation can cause the same symptoms. And when inflammation causes the same symptoms, which you would not know, but you know now, there are 3 nutrients that you need to take, and you can figure out the dosage by a simple test. You do need to ask your primary care provider to run these tests. Hey, humor me. Run these tests because I'm trying to rule out something. And the simple tests are, we're going to jump into that right after this. I'm Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. If you're new to the channel, we're here to provide you guys with simple tips and strategies through health and nutrition so that you're able to overcome suicide and depression. And something so simple as being depleted in some of your nutrients can make you feel all kind of ways. But in today's segment, inflammation, the silent cause of weight gain and fatigue, we're going to share with you guys 3 nutrients that you can start taking with the help of your healthcare provider. Get a test so you're not guessing. And then I'm going to give you a bonus nutrient, and in 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to start feeling relief if you're one of the beauties that are truly not in menopause. All right, let's jump into it. So let me ask you something. Now, you've been doing all of the right things, but you're still not seeing the results, and your body's not responding to what you're doing. The weight's not moving, the energy is still low, and you still feel tired and bloated. Many women over 40, which is not a bad thing, y'all are still gorgeous and beautiful and still wanted and loved, start thinking it's menopause. But what if I told you, for many of you all, it's not menopause, it's inflammation. Remember, I started off, inflammation is a silent cause of weight gain and fatigue. For most of you y'all, you are not in menopause, you're just inflamed. And you also have a deficiency, and your body has been trying to tell you about it, but it's mimicking. Before I tell you that, God is so awesome. So you have to listen. You really got to listen to your body. But so I don't jump off into another segment, I just want to stay here because this is so juicy. You're not in menopause, but your body is mimicking that because you have a vitamin deficiency. So I want to talk about that. Now, inflammation is one of the most overlooked reasons for weight gain and causing your fatigue, your brain fog, and your hormone imbalance. Most of the healthcare providers, they're calling it the silent disruptor. And with this silent disruptor, which is your body being inflamed, inflammation is a silent disruptor. Now, you may not see it, but you can feel it. You could see that it looks like you're gaining weight. You go smell something and it just seems like your body just inflames itself. And you're thinking, oh my goodness, I've eaten too much, or whatever the case. You're not overweight. It's just simply inflammation. Inflammation is a silent disruptor. Now, you may not see it, but your body feels it every single day. And when inflammation starts to linger too long, your body shifts into stress mode and your metabolism slows down, which is why you're feeling all of the symptoms that I just mentioned. You got brain fog, you got we know inflammation, but you have the achiness in the joint. You just feel like you have no energy, low energy, and your body holds on to fat, especially around the belly. Your energy drops and you feel off. Remember last week I told you less is more. So you don't want to start doing things harder, because it's just going to signal to your body more stress and it's just going to resist more. But I got some breakthrough information for you, and that is key number one, the first nutrient. You need to ask your primary care provider to give you a deficiency test to see how low your vitamin D levels are. Vitamin D's, they help with everything in your body. So nutrient number one, ask your doctor to give you a test to see how low your vitamin D levels are. Your vitamin D is the breakthrough moment that's going to change everything that you've been experiencing in your body within 3 to 4 weeks. So here's where this gets powerful. If you're over 40, or most of women that are over 40, we are low in vitamin D, like extremely low, where your body is screaming, I cannot hold on. Please pay attention to what I'm saying. Yes, the symptoms mimic menopause. And if the doctor is not familiar with menopause, they'll just tell you it's just a way of life. And it's not. It's letting you know something is going on. When you start experiencing different things that don't make you feel on top of your game, pay attention to it. No, it's not just because you're getting older. You're in a different phase and your body is saying, okay, you're in a different phase, so I need different nutrients to help you function at the level that you want to. So when you're extremely low in vitamin D, you don't even know it, but the symptoms mimic and look like menopause. You got fatigue, you got mood swings, you got weight gain, you have low energy, and you have trouble sleeping. Guess what? Go and get make an appointment with your primary care provider and tell them, check my D levels. I'm going to tell you, when they come back, you as well as a primary care provider are going to be like, how have you been functioning like this for as long as you have? But once you get that, and here's the reason you want to get the blood test, because now you don't have to kind of figure out like, how many milligrams do I need? Do I need 4,000? Do I need 5,000? Do I need 7,000? If you get the blood test, that's an immediate answer for you. And that's time not wasted trying to figure out how much you need to take. This is why you need to go and have the blood test. And if you don't have a primary care provider that's listening to you, I'm going to suggest that you go get another one, and or get with a health and wellness provider that is authorized to make requests so that you can have your blood tested, which will allow you to not make any assumptions about what's going on with your body. And then if you're missing any additional nutrients, which sometimes it's your D's are low and your B's are low. So one of the smartest steps you can take, again, is to have your primary care provider check your vitamin D levels. Because if your levels are super low, your body is going to struggle. And no matter what you do, it is not going to give you the results that you're looking for from, eating right, sleeping right, exercising, not doing the stress exercises. It's just going to be like, time out. I'm not helping you at all. So that's step number one. Let's jump into step number two. Now here's the other thing. When you supplement, make sure that your doctor is giving you vitamin D3 at the proper levels along with K2. They work together, not just D3 alone. D3 helps your body absorb calcium, and K2 helps it to direct it where it needs to go within the body. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so now here's a simple hack that you can take. So the hack when you take your vitamin D3 with your K needs to be taken one in the morning time. And you take it with the meal that includes healthy fats. So the vitamin D is a fat soluble and your body absorbs it better when you eat foods like eggs, avocado, healthy fats. Like I like the avocado toast. Ooh wee! Take some whole grain toast bread, toast it, put the seasoned avocado, put that on there. If you want an egg on top, do that. If you want some tomatoes on top, do that. Take that with your vitamin D3 plus K2. Now, the one small change can cause huge results. So make sure it's D3 with K2. And for many women, you're going to feel a shift, as I told you, within weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. You're going to feel like it's life changing. And I'm going to be so excited for you. So make sure y'all write in and let me know how you felt before, and then how long did it take, and like the fireworks go off. Share that so other women can be excited to make the change as well, or share it with somebody else. Hey, you may not be in menopause. Just humor me, humor yourself, and go get your blood test to see how low your vitamin D levels are. All right, so let's jump into the next set of simple tips and hacks to make this even better. We're taking this a step further. So the first one I told you was the D3 plus your K2. The next one is B6. And now B6, you want to make sure it's from the PSP. That's your silent fixer. This nutrient is going to help your body process your hormones, so they're not all over the map, and so it's going to help you clear out excessive estrogen, and it's going to stop and reduce the bloating and your cravings. When you get your blood test for vitamin D, make sure you also do it for your B levels, and it's going to tell you how low your B12 and your B6 levels are. That way you can get pharmaceutical nutrients provided to you, a prescription, and then you'll see the milligrams. Then once you see the milligrams, you don't have to keep paying that price. You need to know that milligram. And then you could go and get a really good quality one from the store, not pay the high price for the pharmaceutical ones. Whichever one works for you. Your objective here is when you take that blood test, you need to know the milligrams. Is it 4,000, 5,000, 7,000? You understand what I'm saying? And so that means like when you get the nutrients, quality ones from the store, they may already be at 4,000. So if you're at 7,000 or 8,000, that's only 2. You understand what I'm saying? So and then you're not paying the pharmaceutical grade price, but it's up to you. I would just say just stick with the pharmaceutical grade. That way you're not having to do what I just explained. But I said the second part in case, okay, I'm going to do this and maybe your insurance will pay for the pharmaceutical grades. Maybe they won't to a full percentage. And so you do it the first time, you get the information, and then you can go to the store and you know what you need to milligram wise, what you need to be consuming, and then you can go from there. All right. So when you do the B6, it's going to again help your body process these hormones, and it's going to remove the excess estrogen from your body. Who wants to be bloated? Nobody. And your third one is going to be your B12. Remember, I told you when you go get your blood test is your D levels and your B levels. But with the B levels, you need to have them give you the when they're low, what milligram do you need to take for 6 and what milligram do you need to take for 12? Those are going to be your missing fuel, and it's going to help your body turn the food and store fat into energy And that's without you feeling exhausted. And then you're going to be back to your normal self. And, boom, 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 all cylinders. All right, let's jump into the rest. I told you guys, first thing in the morning, 10-15 minutes, go outside, get some vitamin D. You won't need to supplement with higher dosage if you just use what God gives to you. 15-20 minutes, sunlight, fresh air can lower your stress. I talked about this last week, and it can boost your mood. So imagine you doing the outside and you're doing the 3 supplements to do a 1-2 recalibration. Oh my goodness, you're not going to need coffee. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so good. And you're going to want to know, why didn't someone tell me this before? Well, I'm the somebody, and I'm telling you now. Walking gets the oxygen flowing. It gets the oxygen flowing throughout your body. Talked about that last week too. And the number one exercise that you can do, and you don't have to do all of this excessive exercise right now, is chair squats. Literally start with chair squats. You want to start off with 10 a day, move up to 20 a day, and then remove the chair and start doing them on your own. When you get these 3 nutrients in your body, you add the outside. Do your squats outside too, because that'll help you too. That's a hack right there. You want stuff to be easy, still doing it, and not feeling like I am super stressed out. Go outside. Do all of your stuff outside. You're going to have all of these combined together, recalibrating your body. You're going to feel incredible. All right, those chair squats outside, inside, regardless, make sure you do them. It's going to rebuild the largest muscle groups in your body, and it's going to boost your metabolism. Now, you don't need complicated workouts right now. You just need to be consistent. And number 4, make sure your meals are simple with the healthy fats, small amounts of carbs, and protein. And then you got it. Stay focused on whole foods, no processed foods. Just 3-4 weeks. Well, actually, I don't want to say just. I don't want you going back to processed foods. So, less processed foods means you're better. Means your body is going to function better. So just want to remind you, your body isn't broken. It's just responding, and it needs you to listen. And once you listen, you find out what it needs, you respond, and your body gives you the favor of giving you the results that you're looking for. So this isn't perfection. This is just about being consistency. Small shift, repeat daily, small shifts repeated daily is going to create the transformation that you've been looking for. All right. So let's recalibrate. And then I'm going to give you the bonus nutrient. You're not in menopause. For most of you that are over 40, you're not in menopause. Your body is just mimicking menopausal symptoms. But go get your primary care provider to run your D levels and your B levels. Then you get your milligrams so you know what you need to take. Make sure you're doing your D3 with your K2. They need to be done together. They need to be done in the morning. And since vitamin D is a soluble fat, you need to make sure, in order to help it do its job better, make sure you take it with a healthy fat. It could be an egg. It could be some almonds, avocado, avocado oil. Just make sure you take it in the morning time. Sometimes what I do, which is really easy, I like to do the eggs. I told y'all about the avocado toast. I like to do the bone broth, and I take 1 tablespoon of the extra virgin olive oil, put it in the bone broth, bada bing, bada boom. All right, so we're good with that one. So that's 1. The next one is your B. So your B6 and your B12. Make sure you're doing those 3. And then if you're still having night sweats, like you're ooh, and then it's like, ooh, the flame starts coming up and you're like, ah, we don't want to do that, because it can happen at any time, and we don't want that any time, and you're like perspiring, and no, we don't want to do all that. That key surprise nutrient is vitamin E. Now, how you want to do this, you can still have that. I've not heard them running a test on the vitamin E levels, but if you are with a naturopathic care provider, they will do all of that for you. But you can do this very easily for yourself to find out how many milligrams that you need to take. And vitamin E usually comes about 40 milligrams. So take one a day, see how that works. And you take one, you see how you go throughout the day, and you're like, still feeling it. Day number 2, you take 2. And you do that until those hot flashes, you're not feeling them anymore. The importance of taking that, doing it up daily to see how many milligrams you need to do is so much easier than just sitting there in silence. So it may take you 5 days and you may have to do 5, and then 5 may be your, hey, I'm good. That's 2,000 milligrams. That was a surprise nutrient, vitamin E. However, make sure you're doing the first 3 for the first 3 to 4 weeks. And then if you're still feeling like hot flash symptoms, then add in that surprise nutrient. But I'm going to suggest you probably won't need it. But vitamin E has a plethora of benefits that even if you just take one a day to help your skin, your nails, and your internal organs not to feel so super hot on a daily basis, you won't go wrong. But try that last after you do the vitamin D3 plus your K, your vitamin 6, and your vitamin B6 and your vitamin B12. I'm Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. I'm super excited that you guys are always here with me. Until next week, you know I love you. Mwah. And before we sign off, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Because some women think that they're in menopause and they really are not. The body is just asking for nutrients that are at ground level. So once you start giving it what it needs, it starts recalibrate, and it's like, hey, party over here, and your body just feels incredible, and then you go back to your awesome, wonderful self. Until next week, rebroadcast on WYTV 7 platform. Check out what we're doing in the community. Share, like, and subscribe. Mwah. Bye.